The idea where you put the racket on your back or in the back scratch, and then you kind of like practice a lot of serves from there, big problem. Like that's being taught to thousands and thousands of kids all over the country. I just think it's a disaster. I don't know who it came from. Maybe Dennis Vandermeer back in the day, or someone well-meaning coach thought it was a good idea to break down the serve and put the racket on the back. And sometimes I use that progression maybe to learn how to like brush up and do spin, but not too much. Like you can't use it too much, because if you have kids serving from the back scratch or with the racket on their shoulder, like a half serve, if you do too much of that, it gets locked in, and the players develop the worst habit of all, which is slowing down or stopping during the acceleration phase of the serve. So as you're dropping the racket and you have your power position, and as you're dropping the racket and going up to the ball, that should be very, very fast. That should be did I mention the word elastic and fluid? That should be quick. That should be like a whip. And when you park the racket on the shoulder or in the back scratch, and you teach young kids to do that week in and week out, well, you see that a lot in red ball and orange ball training curriculums. It's a disaster, because those kids develop the habit of stopping here or getting stuck here, and they don't learn to go quickly through the back scratch position.